And welcome, my friend, to lesson 65, Benjamin Franklin's successful daily schedule. We'll be talking about how to develop daily routines that bring about success. This is going to be a great lesson that could change your life. In this lesson, you'll learn 6 key phrases, 41 new words. So, with your breathing exercises done, your power pose struck, let's go into lesson 65 right now. Lesson 65, Benjamin Franklin's successful daily schedule. Okay, we'll be talking about success habits and successful routines to be a successful person, like this lady here. She has to wake up at 6 in the morning. Let's see if she puts it on snooze or she actually wakes up. Okay, so let's look at successful habits and daily routines. And we'll be looking at the life of Benjamin Franklin, one of the great founding fathers of our American way of living. The man and his schedule. After getting his start in the printing business, Franklin went on to establish himself as a leading writer and political thinker in the English colonies, las colonias, in North America. He invented the lightning rod, bifocals, as you can see here, his bifocals, and swim fins. Plus, he made a number of crucial scientific discoveries and helped draft the Declaration of Independence, securing our country's freedom from England. He got a lot done, so it's no surprise that he earned the unofficial moniker of the first American. Franklin was pretty intentional about his time. Okay, so Benjamin Franklin, he got his start in the printing business, los negocios de imprentas. He on to establish himself, se estableció a sí mismo, as a leading thinker, un líder pensador. Okay, y él hizo varios crucial scientific discoveries, cruciales, varios descubrimientos científicos que fueron cruciales, importantísimos. He went on to draft, hizo el borrador, el esbojo, de lo que se llama the Declaration of Independence, la Declaración de nuestra Independencia de Inglaterra. And he went on to secure the moniker, unofficial moniker, of, si aseguró el apodo no oficial del primer americano, the first American. And of course, he is very intentional about his time. Él es muy intencional cuando viene sobre el uso de su tiempo. It's no shock, no es shock. No es un shock para nosotros que él tiene el apodo del primer americano. Él utilizaba muy bien su tiempo. Let's see how he did that. Though his schedule had structure and routine, it was also very forgiving to all the nuances and variables that each day's unique tasks and priorities would bring. He had only 6 blocks of time scheduled each day. Aunque su itinerario, su schedule, tuvo estructura y tenía rutina, it was also very forgiving, era muy tolerante su itinerario, to all the nuances and variables, todas las sutilezas, todas las variables que cada día traía en su forma distinta, con las diferentes prioridades, priorities que iba a traer ese día. He only had 6 blocks of time, solo tenía 6 bloques de tiempo, scheduled, ya agendados, each day, cada día. You can actually see an actual printing of how he had his schedule of time. Getting ready for the day. He would shower, have breakfast, personal study, and prepare for work. That would take 3 hours. Then he had the morning work. He had his morning for work 4 hours, as you can see right here, 8 to 12. So 5 to 6 and 7 in the morning, he would get ready, rise, wash, address powerful goodness. So he would have a lot of positive thinking, right? A lot of good things, got a lot of good resolutions. And so then he would have breakfast from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. From 8 a.m. to 12 noon, he would work. Then he would review current projects and he would head off to eat lunch, 2 hours. This was his time for lunch from 12 to 2, 2 hours. He would continue reading, looking over accounts, and so forth. And of course, he would have lunch. Then, after his lunch, he would do afternoon work for another 4 hours. Here's the afternoon work from 2 to 6. He would do another 4 hours. Dinner and rest and wrapping up the day, another 4 hours. So here's dinner and rest and wrapping up the day from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. And then, of course, he would sleep from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. So this was his day, very clearly positioned. He would get ready for the day, work, have his lunch, work, have his evening all planned out, and then go to sleep. Okay, let's read some of the new words we learned here. Routine, rutina, forgiving, tolerante, nuances, las sutilezas, tasks, las tareas, and priorities, las prioridades. Very good. You probably know the old cliche, which is popularly attributed to Benjamin Franklin. Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. According to his autobiography, the founding father did wake up early, rising every day at 5 a.m. So, el cliché, el dicho atribuido a Franklin, early to bed, temprano en la cama, early to rise, temprano de levantarse, makes a man, hace de un hombre, healthy, wealthy, and wise, saludable, rico y sabio. Franklin would then wash up and practice positivity and gratitude by addressing powerful goodness. This powerful goodness was Franklin's concept of God. The founding father was a deist, meaning he believed in a higher being. But but deists really don't believe that God is so much involved in our lives that we make our own decisions and we have our own consequences. That's a deist. Okay, so let's see this here. He would wash up, practice positivity and gratitude by addressing powerful goodness, bondad poderosa. Ese fue su concepto de Dios. He was a deist. Okay, very important. He believed in a higher being. Number 3. As part of his daily routine, como parte de su rutina diaria, Franklin would also rate himself on 13 virtues. Él estaba autocalificando a sí mismo sobre 13 virtudes. These are the virtues. Let's do them here. 13 virtues, 13 virtudes. Healthy, wealthy, and wise, saludable, rico y sabio. Ya vimos eso. Aquí están las 13 virtudes. Temperance, temperancia. Silence, silencio. Qué virtud tan importante la del silencio, ¿no? Order, orden, que todo esté en su lugar, ¿no? Resolution, la resolución de ir hacia adelante. Frugality, la austeridad, no gastar más de lo que uno tiene, y aunque tengas, gastar poquito. Industry, es el esmero personal, mantenerse ocupado. Sincerity, la sinceridad. Justice, la justicia. Moderation, la moderación. Cleanliness is next to godliness, dice el dicho. La limpieza va junto con la forma santa, santidad, ¿no? Godliness, ser santo, es el dicho americano. Tranquility, tranquilidad. Chastity, castidad. Humility, humildad. Wow, 13 virtues, 13 virtudes, that he would rate himself every evening as part of his daily routine. Él se autocalificaba sobre esas 13 virtudes cada noche. Before 8 a.m., Franklin would also do some reading. Él siempre estaba leyendo. Very good. Reviewing the new words, review, un repaso. Attributed, atribuyó. El cliché es un dicho, un estereotipo. Rise, levantarse temprano. Rate, autocalificarse. Healthy, wealthy and wise, saludable, rico y sabio. Y ya vimos las 13 virtues, virtudes. Very good. After a hearty breakfast, Franklin would work until noon. On an average day, Franklin wrote that he would read or overlook my accounts and dine from noon to 2 p.m. This midday dinner was Franklin's primary meal of the day. After a hearty breakfast, después de un buen desayuno, Franklin would work until noon, hasta el mediodía. And he would read or overlook his accounts and dine. Él leía o miraba sus cuentas. Interesante, siempre viendo sus cuentas, todas sus cuentas bancarias, sus inversiones, mientras él almorzaba, del mediodía al 2 de la tarde. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Franklin returned to work, and he would keep at it until 6 p.m. in the evening. From 6 p.m. to 10 p.m., Franklin wrote that he liked to, quote, put things in their places, eat supper, and enjoy music and conversation. De 6 a 10 de la noche, él le gustaba poner las cosas de regreso en sus lugares. Eat supper, en la cena, comer la cena, y disfrutaba de la música y conversaciones. Shortly before bed, Franklin would commence with an examination of the day, asking himself the question, what good have I done today? Se hacía la pregunta antes de irse a dormir, ¿qué bien he hecho hoy en día? He would then turn in at 10 p.m. and proceed to sleep for 7 hours. Okay, turn in quiere decir ya terminar el día, turn in. Average day, un día común. Dine, cenar. Midday, mediodía. Returned, regresó. Keep at it, perseverar. Proceed, proceder. Okay, very good. Good job. Good job. Now repeat these 6 key phrases after me. Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Number 2, Franklin would wash up and practice positivity and gratitude by addressing powerful goodness. This powerful goodness was Franklin's concept of God. Franklin's 13 virtues were temperance, silence, order, resolution, frugality, industry, sincerity, justice, moderation, cleanliness, tranquility, chastity, and humility. After a hearty breakfast, Franklin would work until noon. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Franklin returned to work. And he would keep at it until 6 p.m. in the evening. Very good. Number 6. Shortly before bed, Franklin would commence with an examination of the day, asking himself the question, what good have I done today? Very good. Good job. Okay, let's not only say these words, but also try to imagine yourself practicing these type of successful morning and afternoon and evening routines. How would your life change if you would do that? So think about that as we say these words. Please repeat after me. Printing, establish, leading thinker, crucial, draft, secure, earned, moniker, shock, routine, forgiving, nuances, tasks, priorities, review, attributed, cliche, rise, rate, healthy, wealthy, and wise. Temperance, silence, order, resolution, frugality, industry, sincerity, justice, moderation, cleanliness, tranquility, chastity, humility, average day, dine, midday, returned, keep at it, proceed.
Y de este modo termina nuestra videolección. Escribe un comentario abajo de qué fue lo que más te impactó de esta clase. Y no olvides de invitar a tus amigos, a tu familia, a que también saquen provecho de estas 45 horas de coaching en inglés completamente gratis. Y por favor regálame un like a este video si aprendiste algo nuevo. Suscríbete a nuestro canal de YouTube de NuParla y toca la campanita para que no te pierdas ninguna sesión de coaching de inglés que estaremos sacando en el futuro. Esto me ayuda grandemente a poder traer estas 90 videolecciones, 45 horas de enseñanzas de inglés completamente gratis para ti y para los tuyos. Y recuerda que por un pago único de solo $49.95 puedes obtener todas las herramientas súper avanzadas de NuParla, incluyendo regalarle toda la experiencia completa a un amigo o una amiga tuyo o tuya. Y en tu nombre yo le voy a regalar a un huérfano de tu ciudad, de tu país, toda la experiencia igual completa. Así que vas a ver todos los 12 beneficios en un video que aparece aquí arriba. Son los mejores $49 que jamás hayas invertido, te lo prometo. Así que de parte de todo mi equipo aquí en NuParla, thank you for learning English with us. Nos vemos en la siguiente videoclase. Ciao for now.